Hello YouTubers, it's me, Video Game Madness 15. We are back with another channel update, and today we're going over for the month of July. I hope everyone has had, a good month for June. And today what we're going to go over is a lot of things. Here I got a couple of bullet points on stuff to get down on for today. So let's dive on in. The month of July, it's really bad. Well, we got a bad start to it. I had initial plans for this month. I actually had very well planned out. For starters, my plan was to continue to get back with Gran Turismo 3, try and get that finished and done, if not by the end of this month, then early August. And on top of that, we were going to start live streaming Guitar Hero 2 and do some of that here on the channel. But we got a few problems. We got issues with my capture card. I can't do any PS2 stuff at the moment, which I'm going to talk about here within the next subject after the one coming up. And I will kind of talk about this issue a little bit more. Now, this one's going to be a little bit random, but right after this, I'm going to work on a video because, as I briefly mentioned before, I'm having issues with my capture card right now. I can't get any more or do any more PS2 footage. And I don't know if it's because of maybe my capture card itself, the fact that it's worn out, or maybe it's one of my cords or something, or my TV. I'm not sure. So with me making a video, I can, maybe get your guys' take, especially if you guys do your recording stuff with capture cards or whatever. Because here's the weird thing with it, is that my capture card, it doesn't want to do anything for the PS2, and I've tried to check on this all day yesterday, is that it won't do anything for my PS2, but if I hook the HDMI splitter up and everything, it works just fine with my PlayStation 3. So I don't know if maybe it could be something like my PS2 to HDMI converter possibly being a problem, or again, if it's the HDMIs or my TV, or the fact that my capture card is just worn out. But would definitely love your guys' opinions and take on that for when the video drops, because I want to get back to Gran Turismo 3 and everything as soon as possible, and I can't get to those until this capture card thing is resolved. Now our GTA 4 video will be going out as usual, but as the subject also informs, I'm using a different software. So for most of my recording, since we started with Vice City Stories, I've been using StreamYard, which has been the number one thing that I've been comfortable with, enjoyed using, loved it. But right now I can't use it for a little while. The reason for that is because it costs $50 for renewal for like the professional thing, which lets me have both webcams, me and the game footage all there, all in one. So I'm trying my hand with OBS and Streamlabs. Now I got OBS, it downloads Streamlabs in with it, so I don't know how to use those exactly because I'm not familiar with it, but I'm trying my hand on it with this upcoming GTA 4 video, and it would mean a lot to me if maybe some of you guys tuned in just for a little bit to let me know if it all sounds good, is good, what I could change, what I could do differently, because as I've mentioned, I know next to nothing with OBS and Streamlabs. I know nothing about it. All I know is that a lot of, better veteran YouTubers use it. They're a lot better with it than what I am. So this is going to be new for me, and something I'm willing to try out, actually. So Yeah, I wanted to let you guys know about that. And again, I would appreciate any feedback or anything that could maybe help me with, uploading videos from OBS and like doing videos from there so it could come out to you guys a little bit, maybe a little bit better, more efficiently or something. I don't know. But I kind of wanted to let you guys know about that. So then, if some's overpowering another, you guys know why. My birthday's coming up here in a couple of days. Here on the 7th, and my initial plan was to live stream Vice City Stories on PS2 and do like a all day, all night type streaming thing, and take breaks with each hour because that's how long it takes for my computer to charge back up. But with the issues that we're having with the PS2 and the capture card, I might just go and use the PSP emulator and then do Vice City Stories that way. And then if we get done and through that, then maybe we'll kind of go to something else to fill out the rest of the day. And I think it's going to be fun. I know that the PSP emulator counterpart of Vice City Stories, I don't necessarily like as much as PS2 because there's a lot more glitches that I've noticed, like problematic glitches within certain missions that are annoying as all hell. But I want to do Vice City Stories as my birthday stream because that's my favorite game and I want to chill out. And then maybe after that, Vice City and maybe some San Andreas. I'm not sure. We'll figure out when the day gets there and we'll go through there. But it's going to be done on the 7th. That's my birthday. That's when that all goes down. So it's going to be interesting, And if you guys, want to stop by, you all are more than welcome to, I would appreciate seeing you guys in, the live streams and whatnot. Or just popping in to say hi or something. But, yeah, that's our plans for the birthday stream, man. Okay, I don't know how this will perform for this month at all. It could be a trial and error thing, I don't know. But I've been really getting back into Minecraft. And I honestly want to kind of do like an occasional Minecraft video. Because ever since that live stream that I did with Minecraft or whatever, and that house and all that stuff that I kind of showed you guys with our recent Minecraft stream, that was like a relaxed thing. I had really fun with that, and I've been really hooked with the world that it gave me. So I've been working with, currently I'm making a house, a bridge, and a tree house, basically. In between of just doing some other things. On like one of my days of exploring in there, I actually found a nether portal. Which, from the stream I had some obsidian blocks, so I was, bibbity bobbity boo that up. And it was really interesting, but I will have a video of that coming up, and we can actually just see if it gets traction or not. If it doesn't get anything, I probably won't mess with it. And this month will just be like, we'll see about it, I'll do like 2 videos in a month on that and just show you guys where it's at and everything. So yeah, let's kind of go to my second subject of an occasional game I want to play and do for the channel. Another game that I want to do occasional videos on is Rainbow Six Siege. Now, every time I try and live stream the game, it doesn't work, and I figured out from one of my friends that the reason it doesn't really work on live streams is because the game itself takes so much internet power and everything, so sometimes it won't work and everything. It'll just cause the game to lag. So something I'm thinking on doing is actually, instead of live streaming it, doing occasional videos, because since I've been playing that game, I'm actually fairly decent at it now. I can get, a couple of kills here and there and take some guys out, which if you guys saw some early live streams of me playing that game, I was garbage. I mean, I'm still garbage, but I could kind of hold my own just a little bit more than before. So I think maybe doing some videos here and there, kind of like Minecraft, maybe 2 a month. Maybe it could be something different and a little bit fun. And, I'm usually not a big first person shooter type of guy. I mean, I never really liked Call of Duty or anything like that until Cold War. And then after that, I lost respect for Call of Duty again. And basically, I've stayed away from that. But with this, it's kind of fun and a little bit interesting to me in its own weird way. But I would love your guys' opinions on that. Would you guys like to see some videos on me just playing some Siege and just, rocking out and just talk about stuff? Okay, if you're new to our channel, what I like to do almost every month is hold a Q&A live stream. It's where you, the viewers, get to ask me any questions that you may have about the channel or just about me or anything else going on, as long as it has nothing to do with politics or religion. Usually I keep politics and religion out of shit because I don't like that stuff. I think that to a degree it's just drove our world to hate each other more and more every day. And that's not fully what I'm about, I may have my opinions and my take on things, but I don't ever try and bring, religion or politics into anything. I try and keep that shit out, away from me, away from my life as much as possible, especially now with how society is going. But our Q&A live streams our current one that's going to be coming up will be on Saturday, July 27th. I don't know about the time. We might actually do it between 1 or possibly 3 o'clock. Kind of do that stuff at like a midday thing, Midwestern time or whatever, and go from there. And I hope that you guys can maybe come to it asking questions that you may or may not have. I'd be willing to answer them, again, as long as there's nothing about religion or politics. And it would be a great way for you guys to get to know me a little bit more and all that other stuff. So how about we get to our next topic that's right after that Q&A live stream stuff. Behind the channel, man. Next thing on our topic. I know that you guys really enjoyed that renovation video. I believe it had like 20 views, 6 likes, and a few people actually commented on it, which was awesome. I wasn't expecting it to be popular, but I was concerned about that video, and the reason I was concerned about it was because I was trying to upload or get the last piece of footage from my phone to the computer, and didn't really go through. So on the 29th, I got really mad. I was already having a bad day, and I threw my phone across the room, shattered the whole thing. And that's how I take it after my dad. I'm not fully proud of it, but I take, after him to a degree. And unfortunately, it was my calling phone, and I completely shattered it. I cannot even use it at all. So I was lucky enough that my mom had like a spare phone that she really wasn't able to use at all, so I was using that to upload the rest of the footage, and it went through just fine. It was as smooth as a whistle, if that makes any sense. And then I was able to get that uploaded on time, and you guys loved it. And for all of you guys that have watched that and have enjoyed that, thank you so much for supporting that video. Because, again, I worked really hard at it, and I was kind of concerned about it, if you guys know what I mean. But there is another behind the channel video thing that I want to get to. I don't know when. I want to try sometime this month. I'm going to look through my calendar, my planner, to figure out what day I might want to do it. And see if we could do like an all day thing. With some things here and there, and kind of like record, extract footage as I go along. And it could just be a day to where we could just hang out, have fun, chill, relax, enjoy life a little bit, and go from there. Again, don't know exactly when I want to do the behind the channel thing, but I do know I want to do another one this month, or that's my plan too. Okay, so on July 14th, I am not going to be here. I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a scheduled video or anything for that day. I'm not sure. It's still too early to tell. But me and my mom are doing something as kind of like a late birthday thing. I think we're going to go putt-putt or something like that, which never done before. But, it'd be fun, be interesting. And the place that we're going to putt-putt also has go-karts. So that's going to be a little bit interesting. But if I can schedule a video of what I might be playing or whatever by that time, then I will kind of like inform you guys to let you all know about that, so you guys are aware of what's going on and everything. But I wanted to bring that up because it's just about like a week or two from right now, so it's better to know now since it's early in the month, you know what I mean? Alright, character analysis. We got one more episode left before season 2 is in the books. I'm going to reveal it right now. Our last character for season 2 analysis is going to be on Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. Now, my recent video right before that, the writer analysis, that's currently under a copyright strike because of me using the GTA San Andreas introduction. That's currently under dispute right now. It should be overturned. I know that because I'm a smaller YouTuber, Take-Two and all of them, as well as YouTube stuff, they take their sweet old time on that, but I definitely recommend checking the writer thing out. That was another thing that took me a long time to actually get out and rolling, and I enjoyed that one a lot, man. Apart from a few things here and there, a few issues, some mess ups during the recording that I somewhat fixed, but I didn't think it was too horrible, the video itself. Now, I would like your guys' opinions to get your guys' take on it, because I appreciate that, I like feedback and, constructive criticism. I'm willing to take it, you know what I mean? But, yeah, just wanted to let you know with the character analysis thing, where it's at. After I actually get done with Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez analysis, we will actually take a long break for a while. Let me figure out what I want to do for season 3. Characters on that, and actually get onto some of that stuff a little bit more ahead of, the game, and then get that all ready to go out. But yeah, that's the plan, that's the goal for our character analysis series thing. Alright, for our Patreon, I've actually been working a little bit with that. I haven't been at it for June as well as what I did before, but it actually was a little bit fun. I tried my hand on movie night, which was really fun. I enjoyed doing a movie night thing. It was something for me to like relax from, stress of video games and whatnot. And we got to watch one of my dad's favorite films called The Dream Team. All-star cast. Came out the same year as the '89 Batman film, which starred Michael Keaton, Peter Boyle, Christopher Lloyd, and a guy named Stephen Furst, which I just figured out they was in Animal House. I've never watched that before. But it was really fun. And then I did a little bit of gameplay testing because last month, I can't remember when exactly, but I had gotten Guitar Hero 3 World Tour. I think Legends of Rock, or I don't know what the full name of it was, but that was fun, and it was for PS3, so we might actually be able to play some of that a little bit. But I'm gonna try and do a little bit more. I'm actually gonna think about what game I just want to do like a simple little gameplay footage on, just for some fun, and go from there. And if you do want to, enjoy some of the perks, such as free shoutouts after every video, monthly movie night, exclusive gameplay stuff, or even a look into the character analysis stuff, if you're into that and if you enjoy that, you can definitely check it out and go support me from there, if you want to. But my plan is to do a little bit better here on Patreon for this month and just give it my best, you know what I mean? Don't know what game I want to do a little gameplay footage of, but I'll figure it out in due time. Okay, next week, my goal is to pre-order NCAA College Football 25. Originally I was going to buy the standard edition, but I'm going to buy the deluxe edition instead, which is basically just the college game, 3-day access before it fully releases on, I believe, July 19th or something. And with this game, I'm actually going to test it out on my own, and then I'm going to make a video about it afterwards and tell you guys if it's worth buying or not, because one, this is by EA Sports, and EA Sports, all they concern themselves about is money, kind of like how Rockstar does with GTA Plus and online crap. But something that I don't know, I'm really looking forward to College NCAA 2025. When I made a reaction towards it, I was a little skeptical, but also a little bit excited, just a little bit. But at least here, when I make that video, I can give you guys my opinions on if getting it or anything's really worth it or not. So definitely be on a lookout for that when I buy it and everything, because that's going to be a video worth watching if you're into college football, or you like playing college football but not really watching it. Then that video could be something for you. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know about that, because I'm just a little bit excited, just a little bit about it. We're getting close. Okay, updates with me. Last month was a little tough. I mean, near the end of June it got really tough because my dad's birthday was yesterday, and with him not being around anymore, it's kind of tough. It's kind of the reason why I'm wearing this necklace, because it has his cremains in it. But I don't know, I'm just trying to get through it. I'm not really looking forward to my birthday this year. But I know that playing video games, considering that that's something that I love, it's going to be a nice escape from everything, from personal stuff. But also, too, I've been really excited because there's a lot of good things coming out here within this month. Like the new Beverly Hills Cop movie, which I can't wait to watch that. I still have yet to watch the second season of that 90s show, and I still got Beetlejuice 2 to try and watch, and what was the third thing, and then final Cobra Kai season for when that drops as well. So I'm gonna be really busy for this month, and it's gonna be really interesting. On top of that, speaking about TV stuff, I just got cable a little while ago, which is the first time since 2013. I know that's a long time. I'm shocked myself that 2013 is 11 years ago, just about. So that's all in itself shocking. Now, in terms of video games, I just borrowed a few video games from my local library that's actually PS3, which I might get to sometime, and if not within a month or so, I'll have to reorder them or reborrow them. But that's going to be fun and interesting. for when we get to some of those. I know I got College 11, 12, and I believe 13 is on the way, as well as Need for Speed Carbon, which is the best Need for Speed game, and then Madden 11, and then the Splinter Cell HD thing, which, even though that we might not be able to do it with the PS2, I might go to the HD thing and try it with there, and then maybe later on when I figure all this out, go back to the PS2 ones a little bit. We'll see. And then I can't remember what else is on that list. I believe Call of Duty Ghosts. I know that was one I wanted to try, and I found at a pawn shop that's about an hour from me called the Wooden Indian that actually had that game for like $4 or something, which, inspired me to borrow it from the library to see if it's any good. So that's going to be interesting. Now for me, I love making content and everything, but there's been a lot of, I don't know. This has just been a really bad year, man. I mean, I hate this year, 2024. It's just been bad all the way around. But that's also my food right there, so that's what's going on with me. Oh, another game that I've been playing a lot is, I've been getting back into Kingdom Hearts. I did a playthrough live stream thing on the third one, never finished it. Sometime I actually want to retry doing a playthrough on that. But here at some point I want to do a playthrough on the first Kingdom Hearts, go back to the roots a little bit, and go from there. And I think I might, if nothing with my PS2 continues to work with the capture card stuff, we might actually do that after Grand Theft Auto 4, and then go from there, I guess. But that's what's been going on with me. Not much, but still enough. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for this video today. We're just gonna take this a month and make it the best month that we can as possible. And even though with the issues that we have gotten early on with capture card stuff and all of that, it's just another obstacle that not just me but the channel needs to face, and it's something that we will definitely try and overcome for this month so we can get everything back on track as soon as possible. And if you guys like this video, consider maybe dropping a like. It would mean the world to me. Your guys' support already means the world to me. And again, if you're interested, I highly recommend checking out Patreon, or my Patreon, because there's a lot of interesting things there, and I think it's going to be really a good and a fun thing to get to for this month. That'd be maybe worth watching if you're into it. But I'll see you guys next time. You guys take care. Have a great day, everyone.